Midwifery Birth Center. Hannah here.
Hey Hannah, welcome to Labor's a Love Birth Center.
Perfect.
So we're going to do a little tour today, huh?
Yeah. Show us what you have here.
All right, well this is the Tranquility Suite. And this is where moms come who are in labor and ready to have their babies. So everything that we need for delivery and labor is in the room. So of course all the decorative bedding would be removed when they get here, and they can choose where and how they want to labor. So they might be on the bed or beside the bed or in the tub or using the sling. They might even sit on the toilet and labor. That might be the best place for them. Then once their baby is in their arms, they'll go to the bed and relax. At about an hour, we'll do a newborn exam, and we can either do that on mom or right beside mom, or we can move the baby over to the changing table and do the newborn exam there and weigh the baby and measure and all that, and she can get in the tub for an herbal soak.
Oh,
so that's something that moms really look forward to, is after they've had their baby and they've had a chance to bond and breastfeed, that they can get in the tub and just soak with a solution of nice healing, soothing herbs.
Yeah. So I love these lights here.
I just think they add a really nice, gentle, soft touch. Often when moms are in labor, we have all the lights turned down, and we can do battery operated candles and just have very, very low lighting. Moms do much better in low lighting than they do the bright lights, which is opposite of what we'll see sometimes in a, in a different setting.
Yeah. Tell me about the tub here.
So we chose to go with the SanaJet tubs, which means each jet is independent. So it comes out and is separate. So there are no pipes or hoses. So when we get ready to sanitize, everything comes apart and can be sanitized and put back together. And there are no pipes or hoses that hold any water. So they're used in high-end resorts and hospitals. So when we were building out the birth center, it was real important to me that I could keep everything sanitary. And so I didn't like the idea. I like the jets. I think that's a nice idea, but I didn't like the idea of a jacuzzi where all this gross water stays in these pipes and hoses and stuff. So this was a huge part of our investment. We're buying these tubs.
Yeah, and you have little things that suction in there so that they can be support anywhere, or mom can push on them, or
so if a mom needs a little extra support at some place to put her feet, then we can put in some little suction devices so that they, depending on how long they are, so a mom that's shorter like you might need these moved back a little bit, where a really tall mom that's 6 foot, she may plant her feet on the end of the tub. So it makes it adaptable for her.
Yeah, that is really, really cool. Modular tub.
And then our other suite is across the hall. We rarely use both suites at the same time, but when we need them, it sure comes in handy. So little different layout in the Serenity Suite, different color scheme, but same idea to keep things quiet and calm and peaceful, because I find that moms deliver much better when they're in that kind of environment than being like hyperstimulated.
Right. So a cozy bed, a little crib. And this is this for moms to put their things in, or is there
there's
stuff
just supplies in there? So when they come in, everything's kind of tucked away. But then we can pull it out as we
here.
need it. Right. Everything's within reaching distance. All of our staff are trained with newborn resuscitation. We can either resuscitate with cords still attached if we can do a good job depending on the mom's position, or we can bring the baby to a place where we can see a little bit better and maybe work with a baby that needs a little extra help at birth. So we take each case you know, we rarely have to resuscitate a baby. When we do, we want to be able to do a really good job at it. And so we choose where the best location is for that. And then our other tub is a little bit shorter. So moms that are a little bit smaller in stature may choose to be in this tub rather than that one.
Mm-hmm.
Some people really like the open concept. Like they like that wide open space. Other women like the cave-like. So they'll choose this suite because they can close these doors and be just very quiet and dark and peaceful.
Yeah.
So it kind of depends on the mom and what her personality and temperament might be.
Yeah, and that sling that we saw in the first one can hang from any of these hooks here.
Right.
And there are hooks above the bed in that room as well.
So a mom might be on all fours to help bring her baby down, and putting that sling will just add support for her so that her arms don't get so tired.
That is
or
awesome.
she might
and
be
you have
squatting. She may want to be squatting on the bed, and so we can put that sling up so that she can be in a supported squat. Sometimes dads can do that, but sometimes they get tired.
Yeah.
And they like they can be freed up to rub her back or use a massage tool on her back and not
bring water
right, not have to hold her weight. Her weight supported with the slings.
Yeah. It's amazing. So they're beautiful. Well, I'll make the shadow. There we go. Here's a beautiful view of the tub here. All right, moving on.
And then this is our workout room. Sometimes we have to work the baby out, so we have all of our tools are in one place.
Baby out.
So we have birth balls and peanut balls and birth stools and yoga mats and additional slings and massage tables. So whatever we might need to get the baby out or to help the mom to be more comfortable. We have TENS units and rice socks and rebozos and massage tools. So all the things that you might utilize.
Yeah. So useful. So useful.
This is our prenatal room in Spartanburg. So we have a satellite office in Greenville for moms that are over that direction to come and do all their prenatal care over there. If they live over this way, they'll come here for their prenatal care. And then either come here for delivery or do a home birth, depending on what their desires are. So this is our prenatal room. And again, the idea is to keep everything very relaxed and comfortable because moms can think of their questions and they can have a conversation when they're relaxed and they don't have any of the pressures of, having to hurry up. Our prenatal visits last about 45 minutes, and we want moms to have the opportunity to ask questions and get answers and practice informed consent.
Definitely.
So you can't practice informed consent if you don't know the risk and the benefits, and then you're truly able to make your decision.
Yeah. And I love this area for other kids. My kids would love it.
The kitchen has been a hit.
Yeah, I bet. And this is also where moms can sit and
yeah, and then they lay down. So when we listen to the baby, they can lay down on the couch and
there's a bathroom in there.
And
that's where they can
do their urine stick and get their weight. Okay. All moms are given pregnancy tea. So if they want the Nora tea, we go ahead and make that available for them so they don't have to buy it in bulk or buy the little individual tea bags. So that's always sitting out and ready for them.
Awesome. So this is this where
This is Diane's office. And she's
not here right now.
She's not here right now, but she is the center of the universe for us. She takes care of all of us and makes sure everybody's on track and takes care of a lot of paperwork so that we're freed up to do patient care.
So if I were coming here for an appointment, would I check in here first with Diane? Perfect.
And then she sets up appointments.
And I have talked to her. She knows everything. Lovely. She is so amazing.
She is very efficient.
Oh, and here we've got lots of pictures of babies. We'll keep going.
And this is our waiting room. although our clients don't usually have to wait, they're able to come right back. But if you get here a few minutes early, or you have family members that you wanted to come and listen to the baby, but maybe you don't want them to sit in on your appointment, they can relax out here until you're ready for them to come back. And then in labor, sometimes moms will walk around in here. If they're not quite ready to settle into the birth suite, they might be in here and sit on a ball or watch a movie or do something to occupy their time until they're in good active labor.
I love that it just feels like a living room. It's just a home,
It's just home,
Yeah, and here's the front door where we came in, and moms can use the front door or the back door right here. And there's a little parking area back there, and there's a small one out front as well.
And then this is our break room. We don't have a kitchen because in a commercial building you have to have a commercial kitchen. So we have a break room where if somebody wants a cup of coffee, or they want to put something in the refrigerator, or heat something up in the microwave, they can bring their own food, things that are familiar and comfortable to them. And we can pull that in for them after the baby's born or during labor. Moms can eat and drink during labor.
That is amazing.
They love that opportunity. They usually don't eat or drink a whole lot, but just knowing that they can is really beneficial. So, and then we keep light snacks and electrolyte drinks and water and juice for anybody that might want that.
I love your Berkey filter over there by the sink. And you've got like a coffee machine and a toaster oven. So perfect. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think that's got it.
This is
Thanks
so
for coming
beautiful.
by.
Thank you so much.